Hello everybody. In this video I am going to teach chemical reactions of amine. In our syllabus so many reactions they are given to us. Basic nature of first one is basic nature of amine, second one is alkylation process, third one is acylation, fourth one is benzoylation, fifth one is carbylamine reaction, sixth one is react with nitrous acid, seventh one Innsberg reagent. So many reactions they are given to us. Basic nature of amine already I taught in last video. In this video I am going to teach alkylation, acylation, benzoylation and carbylamine reaction. These four reactions only I am going to teach to you. Remaining reactions I will teach in next video. Okay. So first one is alkylation process. What do you mean by alkylation? Addition of alkyl halide is called as alkylation. That alkyl halide gives alkyl group to the reactant. Okay, alkylation. I am going to do alkylation process in aliphatic amine. For example, I am going to take methanamine. If you want to do alkylation means you have to add alkyl halide. So I am going to take methyl chloride. Okay, compare nitrogen and hydrogen. Which one is more electronegative? Nitrogen. Nitrogen takes one pair of electron. Compare carbon and chlorine. Which one is more electronegative? Chlorine. Chlorine takes one pair of electron. Bond break. So H plus Cl minus HCl is removed. What's the charge of nitrogen? Minus CH3 plus. So bond formation. This is primary amine. When we do alkylation process in primary amine, it gives a secondary amine. Its name N-methyl methanamine. What's the name of this compound? N-methyl methanamine. Again, I am going to do alkylation process. So I am going to add alkyl halide. Here, this bond present in between carbon and chlorine. Which one is more electronegative? Chlorine. So chlorine takes one pair of electron, bond break. Here, compare nitrogen and hydrogen. Which one is more electronegative? Nitrogen. So nitrogen takes one pair of electron. H plus Cl minus. So bond formation. HCl is removed. Okay, here nitrogen charge minus, methyl group plus. So bond formation. This is secondary amine. When we do alkylation process in secondary amine, it becomes tertiary amine. Its name N, N dimethyl methanamine. Again, I am going to do alkylation process in this compound. So I am going to add methyl chloride. Nitrogen has one lone pair of electron. Compare carbon and chlorine. Which one is more electronegative? Chlorine. Chlorine takes one pair of electron. Bond break. Cl minus. Okay. Already you know very well. 1 plus 1 minus means bond formation. One lone pair of electron plus means bond formation. After the bond formation, we have to put positive charge on that particular atom. Here nitrogen has lone pair of electron. Methyl group charge plus. So bond formation in between nitrogen and the methyl group. After the bond formation, we have to put positive charge on nitrogen. Already 3 methyl group present. One more methyl group is attached to the nitrogen. So how will you write? CH3 4 times N lone pair of electron plus the bond formation. So after bond formation, we have to put positive charge on nitrogen. Cl minus. What's the name of this compound? Quaternary ammonium salt. When we do alkylation process in a primary amine, so it becomes secondary. Again I am going to do alkylation, so it becomes tertiary. Again I am going to do alkylation, so it becomes quaternary ammonium salts. Okay, alkylation process is over. Next one is acylation. Next topic, acylation. I am going to do acylation process in amines. Acylation means what? Addition of acyl group. How will you add acyl group? By using acid chloride or by using acid anhydride, we can able to do acylation. Here I am going to add acid chloride. Topic is acylation. How will you do acylation? Here I am going to take methanamine. Acylation means we have to add acid chloride or acid anhydride. So here I am going to add acid chloride in presence of base, in presence of pyridine. Pyridine is a strong base than methenamine, aliphatic amine. Or we can write base, anyone you can write. Pretty. Compare nitrogen and hydrogen. Which one is more electronegative? Nitrogen. Nitrogen takes one pair of electron. Here chlorine takes one pair of electron. H plus Cl minus. Okay. HCl is removed. What's the charge of nitrogen? Minus. Carbonyl carbon plus. So bond formation in between carbonyl carbon and nitrogen. C double bond O, CH3. N minus C plus. Okay. Its name, this is what? Acetamide. NH CH3 NH C double bond O. Sorry. This is acetamide. NH C double bond O CH3 is called as acetamide. This methyl group is attached to the nitrogen. So its name is N-methyl acetamide. CH3 C double bond O NH2. That one is called as acetamide. Here methyl group is attached to the nitrogen. So its name is N-methyl acetamide. Okay. This is what? Acylation. Next one is benzoylation. How will you do benzoylation? By using benzyl chloride, we can able to do benzoylation. It is important naming reaction. Its name is Scotton-Bowman reaction. Okay. Now I am going to do benzoylation process in aliphatic amine. It is important naming reaction, Scotton-Bowman reaction. Aliphatic amine, methenamine, benzoylation. So we have to add benzoyl chloride. C double bond O, Cl. What's the name of this compound? Benzoyl chloride. Okay, what will happen? Compare carbonyl carbon and chlorine. Which one is more electronegative? Chlorine. So chlorine takes one pair of electron, bond break. Compare nitrogen and hydrogen. Which one is more electronegative? Nitrogen. Here also bond break. H plus Cl minus. HCl is removed. What's the charge of carbonyl carbon? Plus. Nitrogen charge minus. So bond formation in between carbonyl carbon and nitrogen. You can get product. C double bond O. Carbonyl carbon plus N minus. NH CH3. This is benzamide. C6H5C double bond O NH group. This is called as benzamide. Methyl group is attached to the nitrogen. So what's the name of this compound? N-methyl benzamide. Okay, important naming reaction. Benzoylation is called as Scotton-Bowman reaction. Next one is carbylamine reaction. Next chemical reaction, carbylamine reaction. Next one is carbylamine reaction. It's another name, isocyanate test, because its product is isocyanate. Okay. For example, methylamine. Which one is undergoes carbylamine reaction? Primary amines only undergoes. It may be aliphatic or aromatic. Primary amines only undergoes carbylamine reaction. Secondary amine and tertiary amines does not undergoes carbylamine reaction. Okay. For example, I am going to take methenamine. This react with chloroform CHCl3 plus 3KOH. 3KOH. So how many OH minus? 3 OH minus. Okay. Next, here 1 H plus, 2 H plus. So totally how many H plus? Okay, first 3K plus 3 Cl minus. So what will happen? 3 KCl is removed. 3K plus 3 Cl minus 3 KCl is removed. What's the charge of OH? Next, OH minus. How many OH minus? 3 OH minus. Here 1 H plus, here 2 H plus. Totally 3 H plus is combined with 3 OH minus. So 3 moles of water is removed. 3 moles of water is removed. Next, remaining. Are you clear? 3K plus 3 Cl minus 3 KCl. Next, how many OH minus? 3 OH minus. Here 1 H plus, here 2 H plus. Totally 3 H plus. these 3H plus is combined with 3OH minus 3 moles of water. So remaining thing C only. The C is combined with CH3N. So it becomes CH3NC, methyl isocyanide. Are you clear? CH3N is combined with the C. You can get methyl isocyanide. Its product is isocyanide. So carbylamine reaction is also called as isocyanide test. Okay, its smell is its observation is foul smell. Foul smell. So you know very well about carbylamine reaction. It is also called as isocyanide test because its product is isocyanide. Its observation is foul smell. Which one is undergoes carbylamine reaction? Primary amines only undergoes carbylamine reaction. Secondary amine and tertiary amine does not undergoes carbylamine reaction. So it is used to distinguish primary amine and secondary amine. You know very well in board examination definitely they will ask to distinguish. Okay, for example they are given a primary amine and secondary amine. How will you distinguish? By using carbylamine reaction we can distinguish. Primary amine only undergoes carbylamine reaction. Secondary amine does not undergoes. For example they are given primary amine and tertiary amine. How will you distinguish? By using carbylamine reaction we can able to distinguish. Its observation is foul smell. Okay, so 4 reactions I taught in this video. First one is alkylation, second one is acylation, third one is Scott-Bowman reaction, fourth one is carbylamine reaction. Okay, so 4 reactions over. In next video I will teach react with nitrous acid and Innsbruck reagent test. Okay, thank you everybody.